When someone is there, that means time to more. Let's more with the person and not time to eat and cook and my name is Olivia Number, and in case you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're highly welcome. And in case you're a returning subscriber, you're highly welcome. Please like and comment on my videos. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys some of the cultural shocks I've had in Germany or I have seen in Germany. And in my diary, I have them all written down, so I will love to share them with you. And the first I would love to discuss with you guys is paperwork. Yes, I came to Germany and I've stayed in Germany for 4 years now. And in case you don't know, I am a Nigerian based in Germany with my family, and I came to observe in Germany that they love paperwork. Like, I don't think Germans can do without paperwork. In every office you go, they have paperwork. Like, in fact, expect mail if you are planning to migrate to Germany, or you're planning to study in Germany for any reason, but them expect mails from them, expect letters from them every week. And another thing is, when in the office, when you have an appointment with them, the paper, in fact, they have loads of paperwork. You have to keep signing and signing and signing and signing, and most of the times, in fact, it freaks me out, seriously, because most times when I'm signing, my hands will be shaking, like the loads of paperwork. In fact, it's so much. And the next I would love to talk about is, unlike in Nigeria, supermarkets are always open, like from Monday to Sunday, but in Germany, supermarkets is a different thing altogether. If you don't shop on Saturday, you don't shop on Monday, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, my dear, forget about it. Two things are involved. Either you eat what you have, or you will go hungry, or you have to beg from somebody. I don't know, but in Germany, supermarkets are closed on Sunday. So if you are planning to migrate to Germany, or you are planning to come over here to study, always bear it in mind that supermarkets are always closed on Sundays. And the next is greetings. Yeah, greetings. I came to observe that Germans, let me start with their kids. Yes, their kids find it very hard to greet, very hard to greet. Unlike in our home country in Nigeria, when you don't greet your elders, they see it like you are not even they see it. It shows that you are not well mannered. It shows that you are not well mannered, right? But I keep to observe in Germany that to them it's nothing. You can even see a very small child of yesterday will tell you hi. When I came in, I was like asking my husband, is hi a form of greeting in Deutschland? He was like, no, that is how kids behave. That is how they behave. I was like, no, that is not nice. Even most times I do teach my kids to greet good morning, good afternoon, good evening in Deutsch. But most times I'm surprised. I don't know if that is how they learned it in kindergarten. They just say hi. I don't know. For me, it does not sound okay. For me, I don't like it, but it's not a problem to me. Whether it greets me or not, it's not a problem. But for me, I prefer when a kid or a child show respect to his or her elder. And the next I'll talk about is Christmas Day or Easter. My dear in the Lord, if you are planning to migrate to Germany for any reason, please. In fact, if you know all those enjoyments where you want to enjoy for Nigeria, please start now, because in Germany is boring. I must tell you, Germany is boring, especially on Christmas time, Easter. There's not so much festivals unlike in our home country. You can visit your uncles, your aunties, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces. In Germany is a different thing altogether. In fact, it's hard for them to even play knockout. That is what we call it, banger. Yeah, knockout. In fact, it's hard. It's for me. In Christmas or Easter time, Germany is not fun. It's not fun at all. Most times I miss Nigeria, but what can we do? We have to learn to adapt. And the next now, talk about the fact that before someone comes to your house, he or she have to call you first and inform you, hi Mr. Hi Miss, I'm planning to come to your house today. Will you be available? What time? Yeah, I love the fact that they do it in Germany. Unlike in our home country, someone might just be passing, I will just branch in, notwithstanding if you're in the mood to chat, notwithstanding if you're not in the mood to chat. For me, I don't really like it. I prefer that of Germany, that of Germans. Like, before they come to your house, they have to get you informed, for you to know they are coming, for you to keep something for them, or just for instance, for them to inform you first. For me, that is a nice controversial. Yes, I would love to discuss is this is the worst. Even to say that I still have anxiety with it. Like, I don't know, for me, I still find it hard to cope, they don't waste time. Like, yeah, the supermarkets, and you want to scan your groceries, the way they do it, with Jesus, they are so fast. Like, and most in fact almost all the shops I've been to do it their way. Like, you have to be fast with the cashier, you have to be fast in paying for your groceries. You have to, once you're not fast about it, you even see Germans at your back. They'll be checking their time, to know how many, like, how much time they have wasted, how long you have taken. For me, I feel so much anxiety doing that. Tip number for me, I'll give you guys a tip. How I do mine is, when I'm going for shopping, I carry my shopping bag, and I also carry a we call it a wagon, right? I call wagon. I carry a shopping troller. Once they are scanning, I'm throwing it into my troller. Then after everything, I have to take my time and pack it inside my bag or inside the car. So for me, that is a best option for me. For me not to have so much anxiety. So that is it. And the next I would like to talk about is I love the fact that Germans, I don't know for others, but the ones I've observed, they are not boastful. They are calm, they are down to earth, and they love bicycles. You may see a rich man in Germany, you will not even know. They are too calm, they are down to earth, like, not like in our place when a governor or a local government chairman is passing, everybody blowing siren like there is a burial or something. I love the fact that they are so down to earth. Yeah, and the next I would love to share is that I came to observe that in Germany, they don't honk their cars unnecessarily, unlike in Nigeria, everywhere, poo, 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 poo. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. Sometimes, even when it's unnecessary, they still do that. But I love the fact that in Germany, you hardly hear, in fact, it's hard. It's hard for you to hear when they are honking cars or whatsoever. It's hard, except maybe the traffic lights turned green, and you are busy doing something else, and you did not move. That is when someone behind you will honk his or her car. But in Nigeria, it's a different thing altogether, and for me, it's not okay by me. I prefer that of Germans. No need of honking the cars unnecessarily when it's not needed. So that is it. And the next now I'll talk about is TV and radio tax. The amount of tax we pay in Germany is alarming. Seriously, it's very alarming. Like in Nigeria, when you have your television, you have your radio, nobody question you. Once you have already gotten it, it's yours and yours forever. But yeah, you have to pay for television tax, you have to pay for radio tax, you have to pay for the heater. Yeah, that is normal, I understand. But is it necessary to pay for the television and for the radio? I don't know. That's how we live with it. You have to pay for television, the radio, the high zone, the heater, everything. But we still have to cope with it. Unlike in our home country, we don't have to pay for those things. For me, it's a cultural shock too. And on that now, their burial ceremony is so simple. Their burial ceremony is straight to the point. Their burial ceremony, they can just take something like what was 1 hour, 30 minutes, they are done with everything. But please, someone should explain to me. I don't understand the reason why in Africa, let me use Nigeria, that I'm sure of, when there's a burial ceremony, they will cook, they will buy drink, they will like to give the person a grand funeral. So sometimes I ask, is it necessary? Why don't you, those stuff, for me, I call it a waste. Those stuff you wasted in the burial, why don't you give it to the person when the person is leaving? Some of those dead people don't even benefit. Even some, when they're in the hospital, nobody contributes for them. But once they are dead, you see the uncles, the aunties, those sew uniform, those say, oh Jesus, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why don't we, even if it's not worth it, and even they'll still be the one to frustrate the family of the deceased. You not buy drink, you not buy this one for the kinsmen, this one for the women, this one. The wife of the man or the widow or the widower will still be the one suffering with the kids. And after the celebration and everything, they will go back home. Why those people affected will be the one crying, and they'll not have anything to fend for their families. So why don't they just stop all this stuff of cooking? And we came to mourn. When someone is there, that means time to mourn. Let's mourn with the person, and not time to eat and cook and sew uniform. For me, I think that of Gem, please, with that of that of Germany, you just bless the cups or whatsoever, and that is it. Everybody will grieve and go back to their homes. So that is it for today. I will still have plenty. So if you like a part 2 of this, I would love to share it with you guys too. So please like and comment on my videos, and please subscribe. And please, if you have more videos you love me to post, I will happily love to share it with you guys. So please have a nice day and stay blessed, and always remember that you are what you want to be, and never lose hope. You are enough. No matter what anybody says, you are enough. And I love you. Have a nice day. Ciao. Bye.